Look, are there maybe some other five-star hotels in that area of Mendora? Yeah. No, I've tried those. All right, thank you. Dorian, where the hell are you?
What's taking the stars so long?
I think she's saying goodbye to Travis.
All right.
Wait. Relax. His counselor's out there with him. He's going to take him back to the camp, and we need to get you to the hospital.
Why?
Why? You were knocked out inside a burning building, Todd. You might have smoke inhalation, maybe, you know?
My head hurts, my back hurts a little bit, but I'm okay.
Thank God. And thank God Star and Travis got out of there before the fire spread.
Yeah, she could have been killed.
Yep.
People were saying it's arson. I'd get my hands on the guy that started it.
We're okay now, right?
Yeah, I understand, you know, why you were hiding things from me and about the Santi family and, you know, even while you were stripping.
Then what's wrong?
I don't know. All those nights that I had alone, I guess I just started thinking too much about what might have been happening to you.
Well, honey, I'm a cop. I mean, I'm careful, but there's gonna be more nights like that.
I know. I just don't want to get married just to become a widow, you know?
Oh. Is that why you're postponing the wedding date? Because if it is, honey, I'm warning you. That's not gonna change.
I'm not going anywhere with you. You're supposed to be in FBI custody.
Change of plans.
Yeah? No kidding. Have you even told the FBI?
That agent is going dirty. She was gonna use me for a score.
Catherine Fitzgerald has gone dirty.
Yeah, she had this idea about how she could get her hands on the Santi money. And if it worked, there's no way she could keep me alive, so I had to find a way out.
How?
Listen, I will explain everything later, okay? Right now, we gotta get going before someone comes finding.
No, you have to get going. I'm bailing.
Natalie, please, come on. Come see the world with me. I promise it won't be boring.
Natalie? Honey, are you there?
Are you all right?
When I came here from the palace, I walked into my office.
Did you touch anything? Did you touch anything?
I don't know what happened. I don't even know who she is.
Catherine. Her name is Catherine.
I have left about 1 million messages for you. I'm on a first-name basis with half the population of Mendora. Listen to me very carefully. There is a Santi family hitman looking for you. Can you hear me? Dorian? You're breaking... Dorian, can you hear me?
I wish you didn't have to go.
Then don't.
I have to. I'm gonna be late for my radio thing.
All right, well, come back when it's over.
I will. I'm sorry, I can't. I told the guys I would check out this new band, A&OFanz, see if they're any good for radio play or whatever. Sorry.
Do these guys include Shannon McBain?
She might be there. I don't know.
Then why didn't you just say so?
She's not the reason I'm going.
But you didn't want to tell me.
No, I figured you'd get pretty wound up. Very similar to the way you're acting right now.
Maybe that's because every time I turn around, she's hanging all over my boyfriend.
That's really good that you noticed that, considering the way you let Rex Balsam hit on you all the time.
Cops declared it a crime scene. So you can bet the fire department's saying arson.
Oh, yeah. I just hope Star's not traumatized by this too much, you know?
Traumatized?
Yeah.
Huh. All she could talk about was her hero mom.
Right. I think she's just excited that she has this exciting story to tell her new boyfriend.
Don't say that word, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should probably take her home now, huh?
Tell you what. Why don't you take us on?
No one goes in or out but you two. The Bureau will have a team double-checking every move you make, so no mistakes in this one. You got it?
Got it.
Take care of her.
Did you know her well?
Yeah, I knew her. I worked at the Bureau with her. What was she doing here?
I have no idea. I've never even seen her before.
This client you're meaning, did he show? Tell me about him.
He's the bookkeeper I told you about. He was scared he knew too much about a former employer.
The hookup.
Right.
Okay, I need everything you got on this guy. No, and don't give me an attorney-client argument, okay? Privilege way out the window.
Okay, when
You got a
get the
dead
power?
woman in your office. Your client doesn't show. In my book, that makes him suspect number one. On top of everything else, Evangeline, this one's personal for me.
Okay, he's no killer, trust me. He just did the books at the hookup. I had Antonio working undercover for me until he called it off because he said it's a police case now.
Okay.
You know everything that I know. My client said there was money going through there that wasn't on the books. He said the Santi family was involved somehow, which means drugs, illegal arms shipments, God knows what else, which means it had to be a federal investigation, and your friend was part of the investigation.
Go on.
I heard that Paul Kramer was involved somehow. Apparently, the manager of the hookup knows him. And Paul Kramer was the guy that was involved at that sting at the train station, right? And then he supposedly testified against those people in San Diego, so the feds have to be involved, and that means your friend. I don't know, John, that's it. I'm dry. I don't know.
Okay. I'm sorry, you understand I can't hold up my end of the conversation.
Well, would you like to hear my theory?
Absolutely.
A federal officer should not have been in my office trying to meet with my client. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Maybe your friend was playing both sides. I mean, from what I read in the papers, there's a hell of a lot of money involved here.
The Catherine I knew was a good agent. She was a good agent. Maybe she just got too close to her target.
Meaning who? Paul Kramer. You're wondering if he killed her?
Don't rat me out, okay?
Just a minute. Hide in the back. Hey.
Am I interrupting?
No, not really.
Oh. It's funny, I thought I heard voices. No? Oh, okay. Well, it was a lovely evening. I thought I'd take a walk.
You walked all the way here?
Yeah, it's not that far. Besides, walking is very good for me. It prevents lung problems. Honey, what's going on here?
Here? That's just us, just hanging out.
Natalie, darling, if you're in some kind of trouble, I really wish you'd tell me. Maybe I can help.
You're making a big deal out of this so you can go hang out with Shannon.
I'm gonna be late for the studio if you've got anything else to say.
Right. Because that non-date you have tonight is so unbreakable.
I'm kind of new at playing Father Knows Best, but since I'm going to be marrying your mother, do you maybe want to talk about this?
No, I don't.
Hey, Bad Star!
Oh, is there a fire or something?
Teenagers.
Yeah, that's what we got to look forward to, huh?
Thank you for seeing us home.
Anytime.
Todd. You want to say goodnight to your children?
Yeah.
Hey, what the hell? Do you want me to call the police?
No, I don't. I told him he could go.
Well, I think I speak for Dorian when I say, have you absolutely lost your mind?
Could you just do me a favor and promise me that the next time that you do an undercover job, you keep your clothes on?
I will try my best. Wouldn't be hard to imagine how you felt when you saw me. If I were to walk into a place and I saw you dancing in front of a bunch of guys, I think I'd probably
Oh, you wouldn't like that? Well, you don't have to worry about that because, my stripteases I do only on a one-to-one basis.
I really thought I'd heard a man's voice.
The radio. I turned it off when you knocked.
Ah. I see.
I was just thinking. Maybe I should rent out this place.
What brought that on?
I don't know. After you had your transplant, I mean, you convinced me to move back in here. But ever since Roxy moved out and moved in with Nigel, just don't really feel comfortable here.
Well, if you want to move back to Landfair, I think that would be wonderful.
Thank you, but no. I don't really know that I belong there either. The only person that I really belonged to was Christian, you know. Wherever he was, that was home.
I understand that, darling, but you really can't go through the rest of your life, you know, alone with a radio.
Yeah, but I will. But I wait around for a certain cop to make up his mind. You know, maybe I should try something else.
There is nothing wrong with taking a chance on surprises, you know. If you always did the quote-unquote right thing, you know, you might never have found your real family. I know following your heart can be risky, but sweetheart, it is the only path to the real you. Well, there we go. I'm going to walk home.
No. I'm going to drive you.
No, you are not going to drive me. I'm going to walk, but I will call you when I get home. Okay? I love you.
Love you too. Paul? Had to go. Be at the Rosemount Inn, room 13 until dawn. Really hope you'll come.
You the manager?
Yeah, what do you have?
Just information. What do you know about Catherine Fitzgerald?
Who?
Who? All right. This woman, Catherine Fitzgerald, what do you know about her?
So those rumors about him, maybe.
Who is she?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I saw her before.
You never saw her before. How about the guy? This guy, Paul Kramer.
Him either.
Him either. That's funny. I got people that says they saw you talking to him right here.
Come on, Lieutenant. I talk to strangers all night. It's my business. The hookup.
Yeah, you know who this is. I'm leaving. I'm out of this whole thing.
Good idea. Have a nice life while it lasts.
Don't hang up. After all those deliveries I made for you, don't you think I deserve a bonus?
Look, kid, this is a real bad time, okay?
I don't have any other time. Okay. I figure 10,000 should do it.
It'll never happen.
You got one move left, Kramer.
Turn yourself in. If you don't, I will hunt you down and make you hurt in ways you never dreamed of.
I'm really glad to see you.
Great. You gotta help me. Remember Roxy hired an arsonist to burn down Foxy Roxy's for insurance money?
How could I forget?
Okay, you have to. If anyone asks, it never happened.
Who would ask? I mean, the fire may have... Whoa, wait a minute. You guys were responsible for the community center?
Not our fault, and no one got hurt.
But that arsonist did it.
No, but he moved his stuff over there. And if anyone remembers seeing those gas cans, then we're not
This is so disgusting. This is so disgusting. I mean, this is the place that Roxy loves, and you want to burn it down for money?
It was her idea.
It is still disgusting.
Yeah, but pretty amazing she'd do that for me, huh?
Yeah, well, you know what? Sick as it is, it's gotta be nice having someone care about you that much.
Works for me.
It's kind of like how Antonio cares about Jess, Kelly with Kevin. You know, even Ben gave up his heart for Mom.
Yeah, whatever. So, you're not gonna say anything, right?
I ought to call Uncle Bo and have the both of you thrown in jail. But I may not be here after tonight. I was kind of, thinking about going...
Great. So, well, we're covered. Everything's cool then, huh?
Rex, wait. Don't you even want to know where I'm going?
Yeah, sure. Where?
I don't know.
Look, I don't know who you think you were talking to, but you just told off my beer distributor.
Oh, I know what he distributes. And the phone company will tell me where he called from. You sure you don't want to get on my good side while you still can?
Look, I'm there. I have nothing to hide.
Oh, everybody's got something to hide. For example, where were you between 8 and 10 tonight?
They're asleep, curled up like puppies.
Oh, great.
Should I go?
Yeah, why not? Here's the
No,
door.
don't. Actually,
Okay.
you're bleeding a little bit right there. Why don't we go in here, away from David? Fine.
Don't you sit on the furniture.
Yeah. He's actually right. Dorian would kill me. There you go. So let me clean you up.
Hey.
Sorry.
Careful.
Doesn't look good.
It's better than being dead. Which I would be if it weren't for you.
I don't know what I was even thinking.
I think I do. Just couldn't leave me in there, could you?
It sure would have saved me a lot of trouble, gotten rid of a lot of problems.
You could have died in there with me. Why'd you do it, Blair?
A woman died tonight. You either had it done, or you know something about it. And I'm only telling you this because when they start tying up loose ends, I have this funny feeling. Here's the body I'm gonna find at the bottom of the river staring up at me.
Trying to scare me?
Yeah. How am I doing? Hey.
Hey.
Got a minute? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I just came by for a drink. Think about something? Do you want to go somewhere else, or are you okay?
Can't. Look, I know I'm probably gonna get the runaround here, but when was the last time you saw your buddy Paul Kramer?
Paul, that's what you want to ask me about?
Sorry, Natalie, I have no time for small talk.
Last time I saw him, he was being arrested. Your buddy Catherine was going to take him away.
Okay. Well, I'm sure if you'll see him, you'll call the station, right?
Sure.
Thanks for the minute.
You still think that your mom's lying to you?
Well, my brother was head of the crime syndicate. Good reason to keep secrets.
Yeah, but her and your uncle weren't even close, right?
Right.
Well, no wonder Carlotta worried about you being the leader of a gang as a teenager.
But I did get that Manny's wife and child were killed by a car bomb.
I guess that's why Dorian hit Adriana.
And he had another son, baby. His name is Tico.
Your cousin, where is he?
Yeah, he was sent away. Where he is now, nobody knows.
Not even your family?
No, didn't want to. My grandparents died without ever seeing Manny again.
What did your grandfather do?
He was a metalsmith, a jeweler. He made beautiful, beautiful things.
Coffee.
RJ, it's me. I need to see you. Something horrible just happened. And I can't see people, so I won't come to Capricorn, but please call me. I need to see you.
Adriana, thank God you're safe.
I know. I heard about the fire. I thank God that everyone was saved.
It was a real blessing.
You know, actually, when I pray, I usually hold my cross.
Well, you should put your gold one on then.
Well, I was wondering if maybe I could have the one my father gave you.
Adriana, your father was evil.
Please, I want it back.
No. If I give that to you now, it could get you killed.
I don't know why I ran in there.
It's just instinct. You see your husband die.
You are not my husband anymore.
I think with all that heat and the smoke inhalation, you just forgot.
I think it's because we came together to protect our daughter and we got close.
So what's next?
Well, what's next is I think we should just be really happy we're alive. And I'm really, really sorry.
I'm okay.
I'm sorry. Where else does it hurt? More places?
Tell me something. Have you been wearing that sexy little ankle bracelet I gave you, huh? How did you know it was bugged? All right, I tell you what. You keep looking out there. I'll check the Vega family secrets.
How can my cross get me killed?
Dion, you ask so many questions. Look, that cross is very distinctive. Manny's people could know about it. And God knows what they would do to get a hold of it.
Then I won't wear it. I'll lock it up and I'll keep it safe. But please, I really, really want it.
If you promise to lock it away, and if you promise that you will not wear it,
I promise. I promise. Thank you.
So any news on how that fire got started?
If there is, it's not public.
Are you hiding from me?
No, have a seat.
I can't, actually. Carlotta, I'm gonna take the bus home, okay?
Not from here, sweetheart. That route's been canceled because of the fire.
Oh.
Look, I'll give you a ride.
Didn't we do this before?
Yeah, but this time you're gonna accept.
Why not?
Oh, hello. Yes, this is Victoria Davidson calling. I know your office is closed now, but I would like to attend the next meeting of the support group for heart transplant recipients. And I actually pre-registered with you when I was at the hospital, so you have all my information. If you could just give me a call and let me know when the meeting is, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Oh, God. Oh, Ben. Everything terrifies me, you know. I'm afraid of infection. I'm afraid I'm going to reject your wonderful heart. I'm even afraid of these logs and the medications I have to take. You were the only one I could ever admit to being afraid to. And you still are.
Mom? You talking to yourself?
Well, not exactly.
Is it okay to come in here now?
All finished, ma'am? Sorry about the mess.
Evangeline. Sorry to scare you.
She was my age. You know, I deal with violent crime every day, but I never thought of dying here.
It's all right.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. What's up?
This client of yours, the bookkeeper, you ever mention anybody besides his boss?
Not by name.
You check in with you yet?
I left messages, but if he was here and he saw your friend, My guess is he ran.
Any reason that you can think of that he might want to kill Catherine himself?
He's a mouse. He's not a hitman. He hired me to talk him out of trouble.
Okay. Still need to find him. If he didn't kill Catherine, he might be the last person to have seen her alive. Excuse me. Nick Bain. Okay. Thanks. Your bookkeeper, this client of yours, his name Arthur Loomis?
Yeah. Did he turn himself in?
Not voluntarily. They just found his body floating in the Lantano River.
Oh, my God.
Thanks for driving me home.
My pleasure.
Hey, I thought you were gonna go see some band.
Yeah, obviously. Hey, Rex.
Problem, or you want to handle it from here?
Not a problem. Good night.
Bye, River.
That was nice. What are you doing? Hanging out with Balsam?
He just gave me a ride home.
Yeah, you really gotta stop losing that purse.
River, I went to Carlota's to get my cross, okay? The number 3 bus wasn't running because of that fire. Hey, don't be angry. Listen, I heard what you said on the radio. Let's get through the fire together. I love you.
I love you too. I came back for you. You want me to put this on?
Yeah. It always kept me safe before.
Hello. Have you had any unexpected visitors lately?
What kind of visitors?
Big ones with guns?
No.
Yeah, well, Dorian has. Luckily, she's not here. That leaves us.
Why are you telling me this?
Look, I know you care about Dorian. You've got to tell me a little bit about your brother, all right? Whatever might help protect Dorian.
But I've told everything I know to the authorities.
Look, when you were kids, places that you used to play, maybe secret hiding places.
I don't know anything.
Look, Carlota, just because I'm a jerk doesn't mean you have to be a jerk. Dorian's life could be on the line here. I'll just take my pie to go. Thank you. Antonio?
What the?
Yeah, you do?
Who's that about?
Oh, he's always a pain.
You know, it doesn't help anyone to keep your brother's secrets now, Mommy.
I am not keeping secrets.
Okay. What's with the bracelet?
Will you stop asking me questions about Manny?
Manny? What does he have to do with the bracelet?
Oh, come on. He was the one who wanted me to have it. He found it after our mother died.
Your weight's normal, your blood pressure and temperature are normal. Glad to see everything's going okay.
This is just payback for checking your homework all through school, isn't it?
Of course it is.
Oh.
I heard you saw Natalie tonight.
Yeah, I did. It was a lovely evening, and I wanted to take a walk.
A walk?
A walk?
Great exercise. Yes.
So much better. I'll get it. Hello.
Hi. Glad you made it back okay.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I promised you I'd call when I got home, and I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm fine. Jessica's here. Everything okay with you?
Yeah. What you said tonight, it really helped. I know what to do now. I don't know where I'll be, but don't worry.
What do you mean, where you'll be?
Wherever I am, I can find my way home.
Came to me for help. I told him to come clean, to name names. I set him up.
No, you did the right thing.
No, I should have realized. I should have made sure that he had protection, police protection.
Sometimes cops and lawyers don't mix.
If Arthur and your FBI agent were both killed by the Santis, then, you know, maybe we can get the phone records for the hookup. Maybe that'll help.
We checked the LUDs. Phone company didn't even know they had a phone there.
Well, obviously somebody's doing business at the hookup that they don't want traced.
Well, maybe when we find Kramer, we'll get a few of these answers.
No. No, Todd. I can't.
Okay. I'm going home, and I'm gonna wait for you there. To our home.
Todd. I can't make any promises.
I don't want any promises. I'll see you there.